Okay, Aries, there you are, right in the middle of your own reading, the overall energy, King of Wands. Male or female? The King of Wands is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is your reading. This is going to be your energy here. You are ready for a new beginning, a fresh start in life. You have your hand on your hip. It's like you're getting ready to get up and go and move forward. So let's find out why this card surrounds your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Knight of Cups. This is an offer, sincere. This, I think, offer came towards you from looking at the rest of these cards. But you have some indecision about this offer. This might have been somebody that you went on a date with, somebody you didn't really have a full relationship with. You maybe started to get to know. They were sincere, by the way, because this is right next to the Hermit. The Hermit is a card for Virgo. Virgo might be strong in this reading, might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart. But the overall energy of the Hermit is seeking advice on your path forward. Well, the Hermit's shining the lantern on the Knight of Cups. So your mind is very heavy on this Knight of Cups, male or female. This person who is very sincere about wanting to get to know you more, wanting to see where this goes. And I don't know what happened yet. Maybe we'll find out. But next to the Hermit is the Eight of Swords. You're feeling like you can't get whoever this is off your mind. There's swords all around this figure. These are swords of truth, swords of clarity, but you're bound. You're like bound, you're tied, you're blindfolded. You're not seeing the whole picture, but you're still stuck in keeping your mind is still focused on this Knight of Cups. Now, this is a card of illusion. You're not really stuck. You can move out of this energy if you want. The feet aren't bound. The mouth isn't bound. You can ask for help. You can walk right out. So, but even though you can, you're still kind of trapped in this energy. And that's why you're seeking advice from the universe about your path forward. Under the Knight of Cups is the Five of Swords. Looking back at the Knight of Cups, you have all these swords, you have some truth and clarity. There's still a couple swords on the ground, so you don't know everything yet. You're not totally clear. Maybe that's why you're still in this energy of looking back. But looking back, it's as if they came in and then they left, or something happened where they weren't in your life anymore, but you can't get your mind off of them. The King of Wands is looking right at the Five of Swords. So this is the energy of wanting to move forward. You're ready to go, but, they're not there anymore. So on the other side, the King of Wands. Oh, also this King of Wands is under the Hermit, seeking your path forward. Here you are ready to move forward, but you can't get your mind off this other person in order to move forward. We have the Wheel of Fortune right next to the King of Wands. This is what you're hoping for. You want the wheel to spin for your fortune, for your better. This is the universe. Universe is a strong power, and I think they're going to move you out of this energy here of being trapped in these thoughts about this other person. They're probably going to move you forward so that you can get up and move forward with that staff of new beginnings and fresh starts. So there also might be passion. There might be a lot of passion associated with whoever had that sincere cup of love, and it didn't go too far. But like I say, you're still thinking about them. Under the Five of Swords is the Knight of Pentacles. It's like, see, you need a secure and stable relationship, okay? This is what you want. You really thought you might have had that in this person, even though I don't think you were with them for very, very long. I don't think you went on very many dates. But the Knight of Pentacles is like a really slow-moving energy. Male or female. This is heavy earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles, they have this pentacle in their pocket, okay? And it's coming forth. Now, they may also be thinking of you. They might have backed away from you because maybe they felt like the wheel was turning towards a more permanent relationship with you. That might be why you haven't seen them, or they kind of walked away. But under this King of Wands is the Knight of Swords. Now this is rushing forward. This is what you want to do, you know, is you want to rush forward. You want to cut this energy out, but you're having a hard time doing that. This is a sword of truth. Swords of truth and clarity in the tarot reading. So, and this is a fast-moving energy because you really want to move forward. You actually still want to move forward with the Knight of Cups, and you want to get it going. It's like you're tired of being in this energy, and you want to move. You want to, you know, move forward with this Knight of Cups, which is not in your life. At least I don't see any communication yet. It looks like they kind of ghosted, maybe, disappeared on you, but it might be because of feelings that they need to sort out. There also could be someone else in the picture that they need to sort out. So next to the Knight of Swords is the Fool. This is the energy of fun. Fun, leaping along, head in the clouds without a care in the world. This is under the Wheel of Fortune. This is next to the Knight of Swords. They might be coming back in. If not, somebody else might be, because this is a really carefree, joyful, you know, skipping along, head in the clouds. But there is a problem with this card. The problem is that this figure is looking up into the sky and not looking forward. So you might have leaped into this relationship, you know, in just a moment of joy, a moment of just taking a leap of faith in it. They might have done it too in about the same way. And you found yourself at the edge of the cliff because you weren't looking forward. You were living in the moment. But this card is under the Wheel of Fortune. It is right beside moving forward, wanting to, you know, a fresh start, a new beginning. I need to find out more what's going on here. Let's take out the second half of this reading. I'd really like to find out a little more about this Knight of Cups up here, because it just seems like they were there, you had a great, fun relationship, and then they kind of disappeared. I'm getting the feeling there might be somebody holding them back, or it could be just their own insecurities or their own fears about getting too involved. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, what a talent. Aries, here you are. Okay, so up here in your highest energy is a 10 of Swords. It caused you pain. You got the 8 of Swords here, all those thoughts, you know, going through your head. Can't get your mind off of this person. But the 10, what's nice about the 10 is there's no 11. So this is usually the end of things. Okay, the end of being trapped in this energy right here. You've been feeling lonely. You've been feeling ghosted. I really kind of feel like they ghosted you. Rejected. Down in the dumps. Sad. You know, maybe even depressed. It's a very spiritual card. It's, you know, next to church windows. So, you know, there's a church right here beside them, and they can come in out of the cold. And I think that's what you're doing in rushing forward down here. You are ready to move forward. Let me keep reading. Up here next to this 5 of Pentacles is the 9 of Cups. So you have a lot of love, you know, within you. And you've taken that love and you put it on a shelf behind you, and you're just kind of protecting it, saving it for a rainy day, so to speak. So, you know, because you're going through all this pain, that it really is pain. Mental, it's anguish, it's I think you were ghosted. So, what are you to do? You like just work on it. Go through it. You're trying to get out of this Eight of Swords energy. Under this Ten of Swords is the Tower moment. So this Tower is the blowing up of a relationship, and I feel like you're going to move past it because this Wheel of Fortune is spinning, and it's going to grab you. It's going to take you with it, and it moves for the better. So it's going to move you right past this Tower moment, which you've been hurting over here, especially mentally. I don't think you can understand what happened, and I feel like that's a big part of this reading. This Tower moment is right next to your card, the Emperor, card for Aries. But the energy of this card is about being stubborn, kind of fixed-minded. Sometimes it's my way or the highway. Very well liked and well respected. I think this is your energy, and I think that you're a very strong individual. I think you can, and that's why you're getting through this, and you are going to be getting through this. It's right under this, feeling abandoned. I think you're getting your power back. I think they kind of threw you for a loop there for a minute, but I think you're getting your power back. And I think this Wheel of Fortune is helping you to move forward past whatever happened with this Knight of Cups that you really were interested in. And you also thought that they could be the one. And I think you're actually cutting out this energy. I think they came in and they left. I have Temperance right next to the Emperor, right under the Nine of Cups, putting all that love aside, just kind of guarding it for the right moment. Your guardian angels and spirit guides have been around you, helping you to get through this, helping you to rebalance. Because you had one foot in the water, which is all emotions, and you had one foot on the land, which is being very grounded. So Temperance is here to help you get yourself back, to become grounded. And when you look at the Emperor, there is no more grounded energy than the Emperor. So I think that's who you are. You're a very grounded person. Threw you for a loop, this Knight of Cups, but you are becoming yourself again with the help of your guardian angels and your spirit guides. So under the Tower card is the Page of Swords. You're getting through it. You do have your sword up. You have your sword up here too with the Knight of Swords. You've got the Page of Swords. I think you're cutting out this whole idea that they'll ever return with some sort of a commitment with a pentacle. I think you're just kind of like cutting that whole idea out so that you can move forward. But that puts you on guard with the Page of Swords. So you're continuing on with your sword up in self-protection mode right next to the Chariot, which is the card of Cancer. So Cancer might be strong in your chart someplace or strong in someone else's chart around this reading. But this is moving forward. This is right under your card, the Emperor. So you're moving forward in self-protection mode. You're not going to be breadcrumbed again. You're really going to protect yourself from the Six of Pentacles energy. And that's basically what happened in this relationship. Even though you really thought this relationship could go someplace, they really only fed you breadcrumbs. And I think this is one thing your guardian angels and spirit guides want you to realize is this was not the right person for you. This person didn't have it in them to have an equal give and take relationship. They threw your scales way off balance. And that's why Temperance is here. Temperance is here to get you rebalanced. So you're going to move forward. You're going to move forward with your sword up. And I don't think you're going to let this type of relationship come back in. The Page of Swords is also looking at the Fool card here. And I think you're going to look forward next time that you get into a relationship instead of putting your head up and looking up and not forward in a relationship. Because that is usually what happens with the Fool is you find yourself at the edge of the cliff. And that's exactly what happened here for you, Aries. So getting your power self back. You're going to get up. You have that staff of new beginnings, and you are moving forward towards the better. You're getting away from this old energy here with the help of your guardian angels and spirit guides.